They're one of the most talked about and controversial topics in Pennsylvania. Data centers. Proposals are popping up everywhere.
Two bills just passed the House that would require the state to keep a closer eye on them. Sarah Wilson joins us live from the Capitol to explain. Sarah.
Alicia, Dennis, good evening. Both bills were bipartisan. Every single Democrat voted yes to both. Dozens of Republicans followed suit. Some lawmakers tell me this is really about transparency and accountability, forcing data centers to provide information on how much water and energy they actually use.
One of the worst things state government can do is overregulate before we know actually what we need to regulate.
Which is why House Republican leader Jesse Topper voted no to both bills. He worries too much red tape will bind progress.
I believe that's why a lot of members voted no. It's just the uncertainty of what that would put in terms of the market that's out there.
We spend that as
GOP Rep Mark Anderson was not one of those no votes.
There's a musical that I love, 1776, where Lyman Hall, who represents Georgia, his character says, until I figure this out, I better lean a little on their side. And that's really what led me to vote the way that I did.
Their side being the residents of Northern York County, who he says are worried.
They were asking me to support it.
He hopes requiring these centers to report how much water and energy they use will help.
In this instance, I don't think it's too much to ask.
And if they want to come and be responsive and responsible neighbors here, they must respect our local communities.
Democrat Kyle Mullins is the driving sponsor behind one of the bills, which would also require the DEP and the PUC to issue a report on the impacts of the center's water and energy usage.
We are seeing this reckless gold rush and heavy concentration of data centers. So my priorities is not two corporations.
But lawmakers like Anderson know if those corporations aren't coming here, they're going somewhere else, and so is the money they'll make.
We need to keep our resources here and develop our economy here.
So both of those bills now head to the Republican-controlled Senate. There are still plenty of other bills regarding data centers floating around in the House, including one that recently became law that deals with load forecasting. Outside the state capitol, Sarah Wilson, ABC 27 News.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.